Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Hey everybody, KyleFish64 here, and welcome to a new playthrough. So, as you may or may not have known, I have been away from YouTube for quite some time. But I'm returning to you today with Super Mario Sunshine. This is actually kind of a suggestion. Someone had suggested to me playing a Mario game. That's something they wanted to see me do, and I was like, okay. Why not? And summer's approaching, so we're going with Super Mario Sunshine. I haven't played this game in years, but I have a lot of fond memories with it, so I figured it would be something fun to do. So, let's just go ahead and jump into it. Yeah, I actually have the world's smallest GameCube memory card. So I was actually, like, really worried that I wasn't going to have space. I had to actually go through and delete the one, like, Pokemon Coliseum file, I think it was, that I had on there. Like, that game takes up a ridiculous amount of space. It's stupid. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this.
What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, boys! Don't touch that stuff!
Excuse me, but...
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, am I gonna start with bad voices already? I think I'm going to. Okay. Let me just move my cat. I'm actually recording this in a room with my cat. And you might hear her in the background of this video, so I think I should give you that disclosure right away. Okay. Anyway, so... there's goop. There's just goop. Lots of goop. And we can't deal with that yet, but we can see what all these toads have to say. Master Mario, remember the A button is key. Use it to show me some of those famous jumps. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I really like the controls in this game. Like, they're very, very, very fluid, and totally all pun intended when I say that. Yeah, man, I haven't played this game or used a GameCube controller in so freaking long. And I am actually... Oop, okay, sorry, I'm just messing with the controls here. I am actually playing this on a Wii, I guess, but I know that there's probably ways to emulate this game, but I don't know. Why would I do that? I have a feeling that maybe my L button's supposed to do something, but... Okay, no, there. Yeah. I can ground pound, that's good. I should have checked to make sure that this controller actually worked before I did this, but that's okay. We'll make it work. What do you have to say, Green Toad?
That goop looks dangerous. I wouldn't touch it, Mario. If you get some on the... you could...
I'm not going to read everything that these guys say, and I'm not going to do that ridiculous voice this entire time. Forget that. So let's go ahead and just find someone who looks like they could give us help. Well, this person's freaking out, so they look pretty reliable. Help! Help you? Are you crazy? We're the ones who need help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip. You? Okay, he can't even describe what we are. He's that flustered. And there's a wanted poster. What's that got to do? Can you explain to me this poster? Huh? Have we met somewhere before? I feel like I've seen you somewhere, and recently too. Bum bum bum. This person's jamming. Welcome to Isle Delfino. Step right up and get yourself a free tourist map. Press the Z button to view your map. Did he give us that? Because I thought we already had a map, but whatever. It kind of looks like a child just drew on this, but I actually, like, if I went somewhere and they had an art style like that was their entire thing, I would be into it. So I think we can... Okay, we can click on some of these. Noki, the sea people. Nokis wear vibrant seashells reminiscent of their time living in the coral reefs, but they are timid but highly intellectual. Okay, I guess we'll see for ourselves that last intellectual part. Pianta, the mountain people. These mountain folk are strong, sociable, and curious. The trees on their heads provide relief from the island's heat. Okay. I didn't know that they were mountain people. Like, what are they doing? What are they doing here if they're mountain people? I don't get it. Okay. Was there something else we could... Okay, a simple airstrip built on small islets in the waters near Delfino Plaza. Access to the mainland is via small boats. Okay, well... The old guy asked us to, like, go to shore and get something, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Let's see what this small contraption is.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
I think I got it.
Mario.
Okay. So we get Flood, the machine that will let you squirt water all over you until you're empty. I don't know where I was going with that joke, but I thought it was going to be a joke, but it wasn't. Okay, yeah, so we now have, like, the main mechanic of this game, and I love it. I love how this thing controls. I love all the interesting things you can do with it. And it's one of the things that I actually missed from this game, because, you know, you go on and you go back, you play other Mario games, even the 3D ones, and it's like, but where's Flood? Where's this interesting, like, hover and jumping abilities? And, I mean, maybe, like, oh, hey, cat, don't do that. Momo. That's my cat's name, by the way. I should say that, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's like, I guess Super Mario Odyssey with the abilities and stuff kind of did that, but it's not the same at all. Can I do something interesting up here? No. Okay. I don't think that there's anything you're gonna miss over here if you don't spray everything, but I'm just gonna do what the guy told me to do and clean up the goop. And this stuff looks like, I mean, I've seen slime that looks like that, and it's actually really cool. I love things that kind of have a color palette like this. Just the, like, amalgam of colors. Okay, this thing is thirsty. We're gonna quench its thirst. There we go. Probably could have sprayed that person too, got them out, but that's okay. People get stuck in the goop sometimes, and they need a little help getting out. I bet that could be a phrase for something. Okay, can you, okay, clean you off. What was it like down there? You were in the goop. Whoa, I really thought I was a goner. Hey, hang on, it's you. This whole mess is your fault. You're wrong. I don't know what you mean. Not at all. Can you spray these things? Does anything happen? I thought something did. Maybe that's something else I'm thinking of. But anyway, we've got our first Shine Sprite. Yeah. And I don't... You obviously can't miss that one. You have to do that to proceed, so, yeah.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you.
I am Flood, get it right, motherfucker. Well, that's it. Game over. What the fuck? That's such a bleak scene.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Wow, that seems not fair at all.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Oh yeah, if you start slacking off, you're going back in the slammer. No. Okay, so that whole court scene is interesting. Like, first off, are we still in the Mushroom Kingdom? And if so, why can't Princess Peach, she's, you know, the princess, she can't just step in and be like, well, you're wrong, Mario's innocent, and I overrule any decision you have on this matter. Like, I'm the princess, he's getting a pardon, we're done. But, I don't know. I guess they had to have some way to move the plot forward and all that stuff. Okay, so we need to go clean up this dirty place. You know, there's dirtiness somewhere. I mean, it looks pretty clean right now, but oh, I see some chocolate pudding in the background. Yeah, there it is. There must have been an unfortunate chocolate pudding truck accident. I mean, that's not a mess that I wouldn't mind being a witness to. Because I like pudding, you know. But you probably wouldn't want to eat it if it was on the ground. Okay. I have to be real with you guys. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. But I have not recorded videos in over a year. So my commentary is going to be not that great. And I apologize. I thank you for being patient and understanding, but oh gosh, this is gonna be good. I can guarantee you that things are gonna improve as, you know, I record more and more, but just bear with me. Give me a chance. Let me clean up these toads that are getting covered in chocolate pudding. Thanks, Mario. None of them say like what goes on when they're covered in the gunk, because is it like they get transported to a whole other realm? I don't know. They're just covered in it. Oh, okay. I ran out of I hit my spray limit, I guess. Whoa, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. Okay. Very odd way to phrase that, but I get it. Okay, we have another goop monster that we need to give some thirst quenchingness to. You know what? These things, it's like, okay, you know that getting, and this is a thing with like a lot of enemies in video games. If you know something hurts you, why do you keep doing it? Like, hello? I get you're thirsty, but if you keep getting sprayed, you're gonna get hurt.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Mario?
Oh no, baby, that ain't Mario. I'm Mario. Oh shit. Who didn't see that coming? Okay. So I'm actually going to end this video here. I'm probably going to keep these between 15 and 20 minutes long just for the sake of not overwhelming you guys with content every time I upload. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again for sticking with me if you're coming to this video and you've been subscribed for like the last year. And I hope you'll stick around and see what this playthrough brings. And I hope it's entertaining to you. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, please do all that good stuff. Subscribe, all that. And I will see you next time.